Hello, community. So this time, we're going to talk about a big story that everybody's been talking about, and that is basically the outrage over GameStop, basically raising the price to Xenoblade Chronicles to $89.99, and the fact somehow they had found more copies of this game to sell. Now, let's be honest here. First of all, they had the exclusive contract with Nintendo to release this game. This game has been out for a while, and they said it basically the price is determined by the current market. Now, like a lot of people, when I first heard this, I had outrage, but then I sat back and I thought about it. I said, okay, let's take other markets that I've been involved in, that I used to, the stuff that I love to buy, and let's just go with the price, okay? Let's go to the easiest one. Let's go to like baseball cards or sport cards, right? In a real sport car store, based on demand, it don't take long for the packs of those cards or individual prices to go up, and that they can instantly start raising prices for packs of cards, especially a lot, you get the basic tops and stuff at your regular retail, but the more limited sets go to the baseball card shops and the sport card shops. And so in order to get those, if there's a big rush to get those, the prices instantly go up. Comic book stores, why, obviously the prices don't go up day of release, but once basically that runs over, if you want that comic book, maybe a week, maybe it's 2 weeks later, the price of that comic book goes up to buy that same issue of that comic book. And so for video games, this really hasn't happened. Yes, for your non-GameStop, people who sell retro games and modern games, they could raise the price. For GameStop's in this very awkward position, because right now they're trying to make themselves as, we're the big corporate retail store for video games, we get all the newest games and systems with us, but we kind of want to do the stuff that these little guys are doing. Because we understand someday we're not going to get the physical copies of new games. And what are we going to do when that's over? And GameStop's in a weird position. GameStop, we all don't like GameStop, most gamers, for several reasons, right? The service, the always pushing on, hey, do you want to pre-order a game? There's a lot of reasons why people don't like GameStop. But my argument for this one is, this game's been out for a while. And the truth is, I'm surprised, to be honest, that this doesn't happen more often, where if a game goes up in value, they raise the value. I mean, GameStop will lower the value of a game instantly when it completely bombs, but they won't raise the price on the game. And of course, raising a price on a game, that depends, I guess, on their contract. I don't understand exactly how long that contract is for that price that they get a game for. We all know how GameStop has done things to put out used copies of new games they get, but we don't know what their contract is. What is it with Nintendo, right? Is Nintendo, if the contract for Nintendo is kind of like up to the point where they can do whatever they want, then there's nothing Nintendo can do. It just depends on that front, right? But as a gamer, it's a simple choice. There's no point in complaining. It's either if you want that game there, you pay that price. If you don't, go to somewhere else that buys it and see if you get a cheaper price, right? It's as simple as that. One of the advantages of the GameStop being exclusive is that they can set the price. I think the market, it is interesting when you look at how long this game's been out, and everybody's outraged over it. I mean, is it outrage over the people who didn't buy it that thought they should have? Because to be honest, if you're a collector or something, like you bought that game, maybe you bought a second copy because you thought it would go up, you're excited that the price went up. Because even though we all buy games to buy it, we would like to see more people appreciate that game. And to us, some games are worth more than the market value is, right? And we'd like to see our collections go up in value. Even though we don't buy them for money, but you don't ever want to see something you buy you appreciate, you always want to see it go up in value. And so, I'm not mad at GameStop. This is not like they did it right after the game came out. It's not like they waited a long time. For all the people who are mad, you've had plenty of time to buy this game. And of course, they always still said Metroid Prime Trilogy will be coming, and that's not going to be what a brand new price of a game is. It's going to be whatever they set the market value. So again, it's either you pay the price or you don't. Let's be honest, gamers today, they get mad about everything, right? It doesn't matter. If they say black, they get upset it's not white. They say it's white, they get upset it's not black. It doesn't matter. Gamers get mad about everything. I don't get the point of getting mad about this. If you don't care about the game, which I don't really care about buying that game right now, I don't care what they set the price at. I don't care because the game's been out for a while. It's not, if this game had been out for like less than 6 months, fine. Even then, market supply and demand. All other bunch of different markets do it that way. I mean, once something, has been out for a while and they can set, you think they'd be able to set the price. I'm wondering if most contracts for new games are just like a year or something, but who knows. But what do you think about the fact that GameStop raised the price on this game, Xenoblade Chronicles, that is exclusive to them? What do you think about the fact that all of a sudden these copies appeared out of nowhere that they put in their store? Do you think it's about time they did supply and demand thing? If the market price go on eBay and the internet is higher than what they're basically got on the shelf, do you think it's alright for them to raise the price? Love to hear your guys' thoughts on it. And I will talk to you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.